Alright, moving on to stack number 5. Whoop. Okay. My headphone cord is kind of going haywire on me. Starting with this is the LG Cosmos 3. This one is in absolutely garbage condition. It's just paint wear from hell. The keypad really doesn't work all that great. A lot of repeated characters, and just a lot of times it just straight up doesn't work. But otherwise, and also the battery is completely stuck. I shit you not, it is completely stuck. Like, just for a visual here. Yep, that ain't coming out. Yep, and there's a repeated character. Alright. This is the LG VX8300. So again, this phone does work. It's just, again, the batteries that I have for it are just too swollen to work. So, yeah. But otherwise, as long as if I can get another battery for this phone, which actually isn't too tough to come by, believe it or not, then I should be able to get this phone to work just fine. Also, it never came with a back cover. So, yeah. Moving on, this is the Huawei Ascend Plus. Works just fine. Doesn't have the greatest battery in the world, but it is an old Android 4.0 phone, so I'm not too surprised by that. And it just really doesn't have app support anymore. It has a newer version of the Play Store than my other 4.0.4 phone, which is very, very weird. I don't know why it does, but yeah. So this is the Blackberry Curve 9370. No, I don't want to unlock the SIM card. Works just fine. Yep, no touchscreen on this one. But pretty cool. Can I get done with this clip before my camera battery dies? I hope. This is the other HTC Droid Ares. So I don't really have to do much explaining with this one. But again, works just fine. Just the same stupid little touchscreen issue. And this should take another minute to load in Sense. But once it does, we should be all good. There we go. So, yep. Again, same stupid little touchscreen issue. I think this one's actually a little bit worse. This one seems to be like, yeah, maybe not. I don't really know. So, yeah. Luckily, I just have a trackball, so, yeah. This is the Motorola DROID Mini. Pretty cool phone. The only real problem with it is that it just doesn't have a very good battery. So that kind of sucks, but it's really not a huge deal. Another bad boot animation. There it is. This is running Android 4.4.4. Also, interestingly enough, the SIM card tray is under the volume buttons. I don't know how they did that, but that's pretty cool, I gotta say. So, yeah. I think it's the same on the DROID Ultra and DROID Max 1. So, yeah. And of course, power button disease. Okay, I'm speaking to you audio only right now. I have to change my camera battery. And there's a little message from the DROID Mini. Alright, we hopefully should be good now. So I think I showed you everything I needed to with the DROID Mini. So let's go ahead and get the camera back on here. There we go. This is the Samsung Trance. This phone unfortunately still has its lock code. I haven't really tried to unlock it. I don't really think I'm going to. But yeah. Also doesn't have a very good battery. It's a really small battery. It's like 880 milliamps or something like that. It's super small. So yeah. This is the HTC DROID Incredible LTE. Or HTC DROID Incredible 4G LTE. Really stupid name. Quick power up. I don't know why it does that unless you take the battery out. But yeah, this is running Android 4.0.4 with Sense 7.1 maybe. I really don't know. Let's go and check. Sense version 4.1. All right. This is the LG Rumor Reflex. This phone has become increasingly problematic over the past few months, so the power button does not work anymore at all. So unfortunately, I do have to plug it in to get it to power on. But once we do have that, we're all good to go. Also, the screen is very scratched. I did that intentionally. So, yeah. This is the UT Starcom CDM 7076. Yeah, stupidly long name. This phone works just fine. Took me a while to actually get a proper charger for this phone, but once I finally did, we're all good. So, yeah. And last for this stack, this is the Samsung Galaxy S9. No, I don't have two S9s anymore, just down to one. this was my daily driver for, well, the S9 in general was my daily driver for about 2 years. Until I got my new phone, which will be shown in about 2 stacks. But yeah, this is running Android 10. And it takes a minute for it to really load up here. And wrong pin. There we go. So yeah. But pretty cool phone. I did like using it for the time I did use it. So yeah. Alright. Moving on to stack 6. Starting with the worst phone in my entire collection. Oh. It would also help if the camera was on. Pro tip. Okay, there we go. This is the Curio Touch 4S. You can see the back cover doesn't stay on at all. It has very broken latches. The screen is internally very shattered. I don't feel that on the surface. It looks like it's getting worse every time I look at it. So yeah, this phone is just a hot piece of shit. So yeah. Don't pick one up. This is the other LG VX5500. Another classic here. Classic collection of mine. Whatever. That was very great grammar. But whatever. This is the LG Cosmos 2 in much better shape than the Cosmos 3. The battery isn't stuck, but I'm not going to take it out because why would I? Charging port cover is broken off, but I do that on a lot of my phones intentionally, so not really surprised there. This is almost like a live stream style thing, so that's pretty cool. So yeah. This is the Sanyo PM8200. This phone has a pretty messed up power button, so it's pretty hard to get it to work. But when you do manage to get it to work, I mean, there's really nothing wrong with this phone besides a non-functional outside display. And again, this is another one of those phones under the voicemail number. Not as jarring of an alert as the 5300, but still pretty annoying. Also, chip of the antenna. That's really just a cosmetic issue. This is the iPhone 3G. I think the battery's dead. Yep. But yeah, pretty cool phone. It's an 8 gig black on AT&T. It's just the Wi-Fi doesn't work at all, so yeah. This is my first phone ever. This is the LG CE110. Yes, this is the exact one. So, yeah, pretty cool. This is the Samsung Gusto. It has an absolutely garbage screen, but otherwise it is a pretty cool phone. I mean, nothing really noteworthy about it, but yeah. So, yeah. Here is bowl number 9. There you go. This is the Samsung Gusto 2. This phone is stuck in a boot loop for whatever reason. I really don't know why, but it's been stuck in a boot loop for the past year now. It had a lock code on it when I first got it, so it's really not a big deal. But yeah, you can see it does not do anything. So yeah. Hopefully I can get another one at some point, but really don't care. This is one of my favorite smartphones in my collection. This is the Motorola DROID Turbo 2. Yeah, I really like this phone. It has a huge battery, and battery life is strong. It has a killer ice crystal boot animation. Yeah, that's sick. So yeah, this is running Android 7.0. There we go. Moving on here. This is the other Sanyo SCP 5300. Hinge is a lot firmer now, so that's good. Or a lot firmer on this one. So there you go. There we go. This is the Blackberry Z10. This phone is bricked, unfortunately, so it does not work. The battery is dead, but if I just quickly plug it in here, you'll see that this is as far as it gets. Is doing that. So, yeah. That's not very good. And last for this stack, here is bold number 10. There you go. Alright. Second to last stack. Starting with my main phone, this is the iPhone XR. Super nice phone, I like it a lot. I know it's a couple years old, but it works perfect for me. This is a 128 gig blue model. There you go. I've had this for about almost 4 months now. And yeah, super awesome. Oh, wow. What is timing? Let's see what this is. Hello? Hello?
Hey, this is Quinn. How are you?
Yeah, no. You just got leaked onto my video. Alright, next, this monstrosity. This is the LG Venus. Yeah, this phone is a pretty big disaster here. So this was a definite repair failure. The screen cable ripped. So, yeah, that one's pretty sad. Here is bold number 11. There you go. This is the Moto Z-Force. So this phone was involved in a bit of a fatal incident earlier this week. So I was a couple days prior to that, I had dropped the phone because, I don't know, I just got pissed off about something, so I dropped it. and that was enough to kill the digitizer, so the touch layer completely stopped working. But then I was trying to get in and attempt to fix it. Unfortunately, instead of going under the actual OLED panel, I went under the glass and basically ripped the OLED to shit. And now it is stuck in that state, and you can see the battery's dead. But yeah, that's definitely not good. Yeah, that is a very, very dead OLED. So yeah, that's definitely not good. It did develop a couple cracks up here, so yeah, but yeah, that OLED is pretty much fucked. So I think this phone is basically dead at this point, which sucks. I only had this phone for like a month and a half. So yeah, this is the LG VX6100. This phone snapped in half almost 2 years ago. It only snapped in half because the hinge was just super weak. So, yeah. That one wasn't really my fault, necessarily. But, yeah, it does suck. The keypad actually still gets power. But, yeah, I mean, there's no point in really trying. Here is bulb number 12. Bulb number 13. Shut up. Okay. Anyways. And last for this stack, this is the iPhone SE1. Works just fine, just has a really, really bad battery. It's at like 84% health or something like that. I'm really not sure. But yeah, that's definitely not very good. Otherwise, this phone works perfectly fine. Shockingly, it's getting iOS 15. I really don't know how. But it is, and no, it's not activated, trust me. AT&T just puts LTE on there for whatever reason. Also, what just exploded? But yeah, what is the battery health at? Uh-oh. It's at 86. It's got a service warning. That's strange. Okay, now it went away. That's really weird. Anyways. Alright, and finally, for the last stack, starting with this is the Samsung Moment. With a very old OLED display, but looks still pretty decent. Okay. And it's not 2:10 a.m. Data's right though, but yeah. Also running Android 2.1 Eclair, so pretty cool. Here is bulb number 14. This one doesn't have a back cover. This is the Newmind F15. This phone does not work at all. It just has a very, very random crack in the bodywork here. So I'm guessing that might have something to do with it, but it's also just a cheap Chinese piece of shit, off-brand piece of shit. So, yeah. Finally, bolt number 15. Okay, it's doing this one. This might take a minute. There we go. So, yeah. This is the LG 306G. Super simple. Nothing really noteworthy to say about this one. Just, it has this is the battery champ in my collection. This is definitely the battery champ. So, yeah, there you go. It's running like a Android lookalike, but it's really Java that just is made to look like Android. But, yeah, pretty cool. And finally, for all of the phones, this is the Motorola Photon Q. Go. There we go. This is running Android 4.1.2. So pretty cool. So yeah, there you go. All right, and with that one, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button down below. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch for more crazy shit like this. I don't post the same stuff on all my platforms, but if you want to see crazy stuff like this, definitely make sure to keep up with me. And other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.